Hello, everyone. Welcome to beginning ballet. Well, we're not quite beginners anymore, are we? We're getting more advanced every week. Oh, there's Hazel. Let me pin the video. Hold on. Here we go. Hi there. Let me pin. There it is. Okay.
Hi.
So now everyone can see me. Perfect. And I can see you. Amazing. Welcome to Beginning Ballet. My name's Miss Linnea, or Miss L. You know that. And let's just get right into it. Yeah, why not? So we need something at home that works as a ballet bar. So I recommend a chair. Just a chair that you can move from side to side is perfect. So you're going to start with your left hand on the bar. Heels together, toes apart. Hey, Xander. And we'll take the preparation. We count at 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's come across and again across. Okay, 2 times. Grand plie. And then we'll port de bras forward, rolling up, and a little stretch back. So the stretch back is more your upper back, okay? So you want to think up and over. It shouldn't be way into that low back so that the hips go forward. And we definitely don't want to drop our head back. Never, never, never. Neck stays long. You turn your head out away from the bar, and you just find that little curve up and over, okay? Little curve, very small. So don't exaggerate it, okay? In second position, again, demi stretch, grand plie. Heels stay down. We'll port de bras towards the bar and away with no hands. In fourth position, demi stretch, gentle grand plie, and then we'll port de bras towards the bar and all the way down, and then towards the bar and back. We've been doing that one the last few weeks. In fifth, demi stretch, grand plie, and one more time, stretch forward and back. And at the very end, we'll take our plie susu balance, arms up in high fifth, energy going upward, and we will tendu and close back to first at the very end, because we always end where we began. So we began in first position, so we have to end back in first position. All right, here we go, everyone. I'm using different music today, different music. Hello there. Your music today is, maybe the tempos will be a little bit different, so we just have to kind of go with it, but it's really beautiful music, which is why I'd like to use it. Here we go. Don't forget that preparation. Left hand on your bar or your chair. A chair is perfect if you have a chair in your room. And grand plie. Don't lean forward at all. Back stays flat. Reach for the floor all the way down. Rolling up and little breath back. Just a few inches. Tendu second. Demi. Stretch. Grand plie. Heels stay down in second. And we go into the bar, side bend. And away from the bar, both arms off. And rond de jambe, fourth. Demi, arm comes to first. It comes to the sternum and then opens. Don't lean forward, that one's tough. And into the bar, all the way down, into the bar, and back. Make sure you're holding on to something. Demi, stretch. Grand plie. Forward and back again. Squeeze your legs together. And up and back. and plie, susu. Squeeze your legs together. Shoulders down. Squeeze everything. Squeeze your tush. And we demi-plie, tendu side. Close back first. Good. Make sure everyone has a chair, okay? Grab a chair. You got to hold on to something. You can't do it in the center of the room. So now we're going to switch that chair to the other side, and we're going to put our right hand on the bar for the other leg, other side. Now your right hand is on your chair or whatever you have at home or a wall. That's perfect. Good, Georgia. Demi-plie. And grand plie. Press your heels down. It's like one long sentence. You're never stopping, but there are little pauses. We're always breathing. Arm is wide as it comes in. Good. Grand plie. Hold that cereal box. Your torso is your cereal box. It's a rectangle and you don't want to crunch that cereal. And away. And demi and forth. Heel, toe, heel, toe. They're all in line, like a little box. This one is the hardest grand plie, especially on the way up. And towards the bar. And down. Towards the bar. And back. And last one. Forward, big stretch. And back. Plie, susu. Tummy in, shoulders down, legs squeezing together. Good. And when you found that balance, plie, tendu, back to first. All right, good. We'll switch that chair back around. So now we're on the first side. So we have left hand on the bar. Let's go from first position. Let's take 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 counts to tendu front, 2 counts to close to first, 1 count out, 1 count in with plie, 1 count out, 1 count in with plie. Same thing side. 2 counts out, 2 counts in. Out plie, and 2 counts back, 2 counts in, out plie, out plie. Last time to the side, in, out plie, out plie. Then we do our 3 encore we've been doing. So 3 quick. We go in, in. Toes stay on the floor. In, back, back, back. Side, side, side. And we'll do that one more time. Front, side, back, side. Just 3. They're pretty quick. So we have to bring the foot all the way back to first every time. First. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I'm moving my upper body. So we should keep that torso, that cereal box intact. So instead of moving the torso, notice how that doesn't look so good. We want this very still, very quiet. In, especially to the back. The back is the hardest one because we like to do hula hips, you know, or move the hips, right? Try to keep this as strong as possible, especially to the back. Okay? So we have 2 counts out. That is to articulate your feet. That means you go through the ball of your foot, then you point, then you go ball of your foot and close. Okay? Let's do it, everyone. Left hand on the bar. Oh, I forgot one more thing. So from that second plie, to get to the next position, you're already in plie. So I want you to start in that plie as you go out, okay? And then again, when you plie, you're about to go back, you start in the plie to go back, okay? It's a little bit different concept, but this is your glissade, right? This is your jeté. Yeah, hello everyone. Oh, good, we got a lot of friends joining us today. Love it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 counts. Heel starts. Toes come back. 1 count out. Plie. Out. Let's see it, Hazel. Plie. Don't forget that arm to the side. Don't get lazy with that arm. Out. Plie. Plie. From that plie, go back. Behind you. Hi, Kira. And back. Plie. Back. Plie. Last time. Use every count and every count in. That arm might be tired. Bring it down for a moment. Let's take that arm up. In, to the side. Arm to the side. Just go with me. Back, back, back. And side. One more time. Arm goes up. In. Side. In. Back. And side. And arms down. Okay, good. So I threw those arms at you. I realized that arm was just sitting to the side and it was gonna get pretty tired, even for me. And so I thought I would challenge you guys and add some portable bra. So to go over that a little more clearly for the second side, arm is up to the front, arm opens to the side to go second, or go to the side. To go arabesque, you go down through the bottom and you do your tendus back, and then you go first and open to get to the side. Now, since we're doing it twice, this is the tricky part. Now we're going front again. So where does that arm go? It actually, because we're coming from the back to the front, the arm will come overhead to come back up. Then it will open to the side, then it will go through the bottom and here. I don't expect you to remember all of this stuff, but I want to introduce you to all of these concepts, right? The arm is here, then it opens, goes through the bottom, goes through first. And then when you repeat, it goes overhead. Okay, normally arm comes through the bottom, but because we are coming from the back, I know this is probably way over your head. You're like, what is she talking about? Because we're coming from the back, that's the one time the arm can come over, okay? Let's try the other side. Put your other hand on the bar. Flip that chair around. Here we go, same thing. I'm getting nitpicky now with the details. Heel starts. Toes come back. Plie. Plie. From that plie, slide the toes out. Slide the toes in. Lift that outer elbow. Plie and back. Keep those hips forward. Make sure they're not opening. Last time. Now we're going to take our 3 tendus with our arm. Here we go. In. To the side, back. Good, Georgia. Side. One more time. Arm goes over. In. It opens. Arabesque. Side. Arms down. Good. I hope that was clearer with the arms. Good job, everyone. Let's move on to dégagé. So move back to that first side of your bar. So flip that chair around. Let's go from 5th position today. So you're going to put that right foot in front. I want you to just stand in your 5th right now. I want you to stand in that 5th. I want you to get really comfortable being in this position. It's not a comfortable position, but I want you to get as comfortable as you can standing in this position because so much happens in ballet from 5th. the more advanced you get, the less you're going to be seeing first, never third, right? You're going to be using fifth almost for everything. Everything comes back to fifth. So we have to get really comfortable. And we can't force our fifth into something that we can't hold. Because remember, where does our turnout come from? It comes from our hips, right? Our outer hips. That turns the whole leg in and out. So we're holding that turnout from the top of our leg. So if we're holding something, or if we go to a fifth that we can't really hold, you're never going to be able to come back to that same position, right? And it's going to end up messing with your joints. So you don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Anyway, I talked too much. Right foot front, fifth position. Let's take our dégagé. 5, 6, 7, arm up, 8. Let's go out and in. 3, quicker. Pas de cheval. Pique, pique, close. Let me just make sure that works with the music. Hold on. Because this is a different. Oh yeah, this is too fast. Out. No, let's go slower. This might be it. Out, just marking. In, in. Pas de cheval. Pique, pique, close. Yeah, that's the tempo. So it's a little bit slower, a little bit lazier tempo, but that doesn't mean our legs are lazy. So you have 1 count out, 1 count in, 3 accent in. Your pas de cheval, it comes from coupe, it extends to a dégagé height, 2 piqués and close. The accent on those piqués is up, up, and close, okay? Then to go to the side, close front, is it? 3, quicker. Nope, okay, it closes back. Out, close back. 3, quicker. Pas de cheval. Pique, pique, close back. Then we go back and close. 3, quicker. Pas de cheval. Pique, pique, close. Again to the side. So we have that front side, back side. That's our en croix pattern, that on the cross. And then at the very end, we're gonna face our bar. It's easier with 2 hands, keeping that same right foot in front. And we're gonna take coupe balance, or at least coupe releve. You don't have to let go of the bar if you're not comfortable. If you do wanna take your hands off the bar, I think we talked about this last week. Where do the arms go? They don't just hover off the bar, right? You bring them to first. So you bring one hand to first, and when you're ready to let go of the other hand, you bring that to first. And then you just keep, okay? And then we're gonna susu and we're gonna pick up the inside leg back. Okay, so you have front coupe and you have back coupe. Let's give it a try. We're using our port-de-bras like we've talked about today. Front, side, back, and side. We have to get comfy with those arms because we use them all the time in ballet. Here we go, everyone. Here we go, arm up, out, in, 3, quicker, pas de cheval, up, up, side, close back, 3, quicker, pas de cheval, pique, pique, close, back, in, up, up, and side, cross, 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 pique, pique, close. Now face your bar, plie, coupe, on releve. Take one hand off the bar, then the other. Squeeze your turnout muscles. And susu, other leg, back. And test your arm. And susu, end where you began. Hazel, where were you on the balance? You ran away. That's the most important time. Yeah, your balances are so important, you guys. Don't skip those. And don't think they're extra. You don't have to do them. They're very much a part of the combination. Okay, other side. I hope that went well for you guys. pique, pique. So we have a few different steps in there, mainly 3, dégagé, pas de cheval, and pique. These are all steps we're comfortable with. Now we're just playing with timing, with accents and timing. Yeah, which is such a fun part of dance, I think. Here we go, other side out. In, 3, quicker. Pas de cheval, up, up. Side, back. Switch, switch, switch. Up, up. In, in, in. Up, up. Up, up. Face your bar. And coupe. Lift one hand off, then the other. Hazel, let's see that balance. And switch your legs, susu, and back leg coupe. Wing those toes away, so we don't want foot on the foot, toes away from the leg. And close. Oh man, I feel like I've lost a lot of strength on my balances on one leg. That's why they're so important. If you don't do them all the time, you lose them, right? A professional dancer takes ballet 5 to 7 times a week. You know, as you're getting more serious, you know, you add more days that you take class, ideally 2 or 3 times a week, because your body has to remember all this stuff, right? If you just do it once a week, maybe sometimes it's harder to retain. But if you're taking class once a week, that's awesome. But I want you to think about these concepts outside of class. So say your mom's cooking dinner or something, or your dad's cooking dinner for Kira, and you are in the kitchen and oh my gosh, you just start practicing your tendus in your kitchen. I love to do ballet in my kitchen. Like there's something about the tile floor that just makes it very danceable. You hold on to that counter and you just do a little whoop, whatever it is you do, and you just practice all of these concepts that we've been talking about, okay? Awesome, let's move on to rond de jambe, around the leg, around the leg. So we're gonna go, arm stays 5, 6, you open 7 and 8. Now you have a choice here with a big arm or a small arm. I'm gonna show the big arm first. So you go first in plie and around. Again, first and around to that out longer diagonal. If you want to do our normal smaller arms, it just goes first and second. First and second. So it's up to you guys which arm you choose. Okay, I'm going to do the big arm. And yeah, da, da. Then you have 4, 3, 2, 1. We have plie, passe. Kira did this one yesterday. Passe back. Arabesque, passe. Grab that knee, lift it. So it's up into the socket. You're like lifting that knee up really high, close to your body. And then you drop it in back. On the reverse, that big arm. Overhead, through the bottom. Overhead, through the bottom. Back and da, 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 da. We go plie the standing leg, passe, plie side, passe, plie front, passe, lift the knee, close. Circular port de bras, 8 counts. Reverse circular port de bras, 8 counts. Face your bar. And we're gonna do passe releve now and then switch legs. So we just did the coupes. Now we're gonna do the passes, okay? Front, hold it, susu, back, hold it, susu, and then we end where we began. Okay, this is our last combo at the bar, and then we're gonna come center and turn. I would like to do some pique turns today. So this back passe that you're doing, this is your position for your pique turn. So it's really important to get that position strong. So I like to connect my ankle to the back of my knee. The back of your knee has a really fun, fancy word. Are you ready for it? Called your popliteal fossa. Your popliteal, say that 5 times fast. Popliteal fossa. So connect that ankle to the back of your knee. Some people teach toe, but I like to teach a little more crossed because that's the position you're in when you're doing a piqué turn, okay? Awesome. Remember, it's your choice if you use the big arms or the small arms on your big plie rond de jambe. So you have two of those for regular. Plie the standing leg, passe. Plie the standing leg, passe. Plie the standing leg, passe. Lift the knee, close it back. Reverse it, circular port de bras and passes. Here we go. Left hand on your bar. Arm open, 7, 8. Plie and around. Plie, around. Arm stays in second. 2, 3, all the way back. 4. Plie, passe. Notice the arms. Side first. Side first. Lift that knee up. Reverse. Arm goes overhead. Back and back and plie, passe, plie, passe. Get that leg higher. Passe. Grab the knee. Here we go. Circular port de bras. Squeeze your legs. All the way back. Back to first. Reverse. All the way side. All right, face your bar. Same foot in front. Plie. Passe releve. Toes are connected in front of your knee. Let's see it, Hazel. And pick up the back leg. Turn it out. Squeeze your abs. Susu. Plie where you started. Good, Georgia. All right, you guys, nice work. Let's do the other side. Last thing at the bar, then we'll come center. What was I gonna say about that one? Yeah, this is, your legs can now get a little bit higher. A little higher, passe back. You know the passe has to go back because the next position you're going to is back. So if you brought that passe in front on accident, that's cheating. If you go side, close front, in front passe, this to go back, that's cheating. So you have to go side, passe back. Then from there, the leg is free to go back. I'm gonna keep repeating all this stuff forever, just until it's in there forever. My goal is to get all this information into your brain until you're 99 years old. And you're like, oh yeah, the passe needs to go back. If I'm gonna go back next, yeah. It's in there forever. Here we go, other side. Last thing, we'll probably do some arabesques afterwards. We go, plie, around, plie, around. Through first. Leg goes high, passe. Side, passe back. Back, passe. Grab that knee, lift it. And reverse. How big can you make your shapes? Back and back and Here we go, plie, keep the chest up. Point your toes. Grab that knee, lift it. Circular, here we go. And reverse it, here we go. breathing. Talking to myself included. Face your bar. Plie, passe up the leg. Switch your legs. The other leg goes back, passe. Susu. And where you began. All right, nice job. Let's do, while we're at the bar, wherever that bar is, first position, lift one leg to arabesque. And hold it. And maybe with that leg, lift it up, up, up. So I want you to lift it up 8 times, okay? Here we go, arabesque. Lift up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, first position. Other leg, brush it back, hold it, arabesque. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and close. Yeah, so we want to make sure we're not here on our arabesque, right? You have to lift your chest. You want to be almost standing fully upright. Of course, the hips will have to tilt a little bit forward, but you don't want it too much. Okay, good. Let's get that chair out of the way, and we're going to come center for turns. Oh, I also wanted to teach you guys balance. We kind of started working on them 1 week. If we have time after our piqué turns, then we will go to some balances. Balance is my favorite step in ballet. And waltzing. This is a balance. Balance, balance, balance. There's so many different directions they can go, and they're so fun. But first, let's turn. So, piqué turns. That piqué, when we say the word piqué, we think, so piqué can be used in different ways, right? We say piqué when we do our little piqués to the front or side or back. This piqué is referring to stepping onto a straight leg. There are, like when you do chaînés, you can do piqué chaînés, meaning you step onto a straight leg, or you can do a chassé chaîné. There are 2 ways. So piqué here means we step on a straight leg. So let's come over to this side of the room. Boom, we're gonna go all the way across. If it's easier for you to go on a diagonal in your room, wherever you have the most amount of space, you're gonna put your right foot in front. So start all the way on this side of your room. Your right arm in front, right leg in front, plie the back leg. Look where you're going. Open your arm and your leg and pick up that back leg. Okay, and you're gonna repeat it. So you passe, you're going to rond de jambe and open the arms. Passe, rond de jambe, open the arms. Passe, rond de jambe, open the arms. So the rond de jambe is not to be forgotten here. So this is my better side. So piqué, rond de jambe, piqué, rond de jambe, piqué, rond de jambe. So the rond de jambe is the leg going front to side. And the arms are opening and closing to give you momentum to turn. You don't need to wind up to do a million turns. You don't need that. It's just a gentle open and close. Open and close, okay? And that's gonna give your body just enough momentum to do a single turn. So, like chaînés, it's a chain of turns. 1, 2, 3. So let's see if we can find some music for that. Practice them right now. Practice them on your right side. Practice, practice makes perfect. Well, not perfect, but. Hold on. Oh, that's way too slow. No, 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 no. Let's find a different playlist. Different playlist. Here we go. Hold on. This is just listen. Piqué and pique, and pique, and pique, and pique. So, what happens when I say and? On the and, what is happening? That is your leg doing what? Show me with your arm, Georgia, do you know? What's the and? It's the rond de jambe. It's the rond de jambe, yeah, front to side. And pique, and pique. So the and is the rond de jambe. When I say pique, that's the turn, the pique turn. Let's give it a try. I'll meet you on that side. Right foot front, right arm in third. Plie, and pique, and pique, and pique, and pique. Good, you probably ran out of room after 4 of them, so did I. So we're gonna do that side one more time. So we want to hold our tummies tight. We want to spot our heads. We've been talking so much about spotting. Pique turns are one of my very favorite turns. They're so much fun. And eventually you'll do double pique turns and you'll do step up turns. There's so many different turns you guys have never even learned. So this is a great place to start, even though these are pretty advanced. Okay, one more time, same side. Plie, and pique, and pique, and pique, and pique. Hazel, why were you not doing piques? So you guys, you want to step out on these piques. Step out, step out. They are a traveling turn, although we probably don't have a lot of space at our house. But for now, you're practicing the preparation, you're practicing the coordination. Yeah, and that is the most important part. So let's go to the other side. Let's talk about it for a second. This side of the room. You're gonna put your left foot in front, left arm in front. Look where you're going. Bend your standing leg. Open, pique, and pique, and pique, and pique, right? Okay, this side might be a little harder. Remember, if this is held strong and you're spotting your head and your arms are coming in strong, you should be fine. You should be doing great, better than fine. Here we go, other side. Look where you're going. And pique, and pique, and pique, and pique. Good, I only have space for 3 of them. If you guys were in the studio with me, we would probably be doing down the diagonal because there's more space usually on the diagonal. One more time, that side. How was that side? Was it okay? Ooh, thumbs up, thumbs down? Kinda? Okay, other side, same side, one more time. And pique, and pique, and pique, and pique. Hazel, you can't turn with the camera. That is just not, that's not gonna be a good turn. That's just not gonna be a good turn. Okay, I want you guys to practice those outside of class, okay? We have 1 minute left. We don't really have time for balance, but I would like to do a reverence. Hopefully next week I can fit in balance. So just to go over that step really quickly, you go down, up, down, up and down, up and side to side. So remember, you cross to the back, out, cross, okay? Let's do reverence. Everyone stand up tall in first position. We finished up class today. Nice slow reverence. Open and close. Hi, Xander. One arm. Up, other arm. Up and port de bras forward, big stretch. Rolling up. Step side. Whoop, oh, don't lose your balance. Bow and other way. First position, other side. Reach forward, port de bras. And we step side. You can make up any bow you want on this last one. And first, good, hold it. Stand tall. All right, that's time, thank you. Good job, you guys, very nice work today. Xander, I'll see you next week, the day before our birthday. Yeah, so our birthday is next Thursday. Oh my gosh, it's coming up. I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye, everyone.
Bye.